Okay. What do we got? I think I had this map and mob type already today. I haven't been fishing that long. Nice little pocket. They are slowly following. What's that? Early speed. Maybe I'll save that for a while just in case I come across some wallers. I can deal with them. Alright. So it is a loop. I wasn't sure if it was a loop or one way was a dead end. I probably want to keep dragging those packs rather than leave them. No? Where are you going? Up here. Zombies will be dead before long. I do one more rotation here at least. Sometimes I feel like the squeeze does more damage than the COE, so it's like if I see a squeeze right after, then like, it's still a pretty good time to be here. Weaken that stuff up a bit. Okay, they're following. Just gonna grab it. Go clone. These guys, in addition to being like a 5-pack that splits up a lot and such, we're shielding. So yeah, the zombies should die way before the summoners. And there we go. That's Brock. Now we have a new pack. Small spiders, so there'll be a lot of extra density for pierces. And another small pack and oppressors and walls. This is not what I wanted to walk into right when I got procced. Just gonna be mashing all my buffs. Oh, and there's a conduit. That is what I wanted to walk into. Just, it's a little scary. I'm back here for a bit of deeps. Just a bit though. Only what I can do safely. Clear out the end. Don't want to spawn anything here. And should be able to fairly safely fight trash. I should have actually done this like right when I saw the conduit was moved down here first. Would have lost less of the proc time. Or I could have used it more effectively. Okay. Getting back out of the habit of just smashing constantly. I do that when I'm impale pushing. With however many buttons I'm spamming for that, but For this, I don't have to as often. It's a little more lenient. Are we all down here? I don't know. The small spider pack? There's at least minions up there. Okay. I probably could grab the conduit now and kill everything, but I definitely can if I wait like one more cycle. Maybe two. But like this trash will just get wrecked so fast with my hungering arrow. There's no reason to waste conduit zaps on any of it. Okay, but now it's starting to get spicy, so I'm gonna grab it now. Die, summoners. You've been here for so long. And now I'm back to mashing because I just don't want to pay attention to my buff bar at all. Just positioning. That was a close one. Oh, we just barely didn't get it. There's two of them at like a sliver of health each. I might kill them right on this cycle. So at least the clone has something to do still. Rain that vengeance. Yeah, that was about as good of timing on the conduit as I can get. Alright, we technically don't want to power here at all. I want to spawn it like right before the boss. It's not a bad little location here. There's a lot of walls and corners in the way though. I wish I had rage flip. I don't know if I'll actually be able to kill a cow here, but I think just saying for the trash up to this point was worth it. The small trash. Oh no, we got power. Okay. If the exit is close and the next floor is kind of like a loop structure, I could definitely come back here for the power. Or I could grab it right now and try and get a big lead. Exit is close. Oh yeah, we are coming back for that. It's another amazing mob type. Alright, I've got a good feeling about this one. I can't lose any of my lead, because I think it will take about 3 minutes with the power. It's a loop, it's exactly what I asked for. And there was a solid, like, 10% easy to kill stuff back there. I'll probably go until around 95 just to be sure, but more overkill the better. Not much here. Going back to these guys. Might be able to kill them, especially if I find a pylon and get some clone help. Hard to say how much trash there'll be left on this floor. Oh, more goats. That's quite a bit of trash. The ending room is usually pretty good, but it's kind of out of the way. I think I'll drag them back down. That way I'm not taking them into a dead end and then trying to drag them back down. So I'm just going to go down and follow the loop. Would have been really nice to get missile dampening on this floor, but it always would be really nice, and they basically never show up, so. Beautiful trash. I'm thinking I could have just avoided the goats, but at this point they're almost dead. Like, really almost dead. At this point they're still worth the time, but with these walls now here, it's feeling a lot less worth than it would have been. So basically, once I kill them, I can go back to the last floor. Oh my gosh, how are they not dead yet? Must be like one of them separated. There we go. So we'll do one more cold because there's some more stuff almost dead. Beautiful. Yeah, that would have been easy progress without the elite. But it's hard to tell that while you're haven't explored it yet. Okay, please don't be Raziel. Please don't be Arathon. Just nice boss. It's not the best map to fight a boss on, obviously. It's pretty cluttered. Who do we got? Oh, it is Arathon. Well, I think if I don't try and do any shenanigans and just try and focus on like normal DPS, stacking Stricken rather than like dropping Vengeance to see if that would stack faster or anything, I think I'll be okay. So he has a very, very powerful attack that I'm trying to avoid. Something about that mob type that he is can sometimes crit, whereas like no other enemies can crit. So just out of nowhere, one-shots you. So I had a single target boss. I think it was lighter, maybe. Took about 4 minutes without a power. Where I was doing a minute of stricken stacking without Vengeance just to see if I noticed a big difference, but I didn't really have anything to compare it to, and this is awful right now. Oh my gosh. I could dismiss the Templar, really. But no, I'd rather be able to stand behind him for these shots. But after that minute, he looked like he was still taking very little damage. Like, basically as much as this guy is. So I didn't feel like it was really helping me out. And we only have 30 seconds of power, so that's fun. God, this is a bad place, though. He just keeps running into next to walls. So I want to keep, like, a straight line with him. And not have any of my shots go through him into a wall. He's having none of that. Just down a quarter. At least he's not an ads, like a very low amount of ads boss. That would screw up any stricken stacking. Alright, so 16 seconds from then. Get about 40. I think we're good to just grab at 30. I think we'll still get 2 colds out of it. Right on top of him for cold. It's a little risky, but need to do as much damage as we can. Okay, move out, please. Away from the wall. Rip. No! Oh no. Not this time. Only got like half of it to follow. There is a missile dampener! Pog. Let's not get procced right before the missile dampener. If I only use it for 3 packs, that'd be fine with me. Like 3 free packs sounds pretty good, but we'll just see what happens. Oh my god. And that was not a electrical joke. Boom. But they cannot resist my conduit. That was an electrical joke. Okay, the yellow is here. So we killed 1 pack, which means we got like 4 total of the 6 on the floor. Okay, there's another. I was like, it's too far, but yeah, I should just go all the way at this point. Kill my way back there. There's the last one. And we don't really want to spawn a power here after I kill this pack. So then this is kind of overkill because we got both things I would need to finish off the packs, right? We got a missile dampener, but we also have a conduit right on top of the missile dampener. Keep going up. This layout actually wasn't bad at all. It's going to work well for what I'm trying to do on this map. These ghosts might not make it back to the conduit. They are already getting low. These. No goats left behind. This is where it's starting to get hard to pull. That might be why I use the conduit for, is to come down here and zap some stuff that wouldn't chase. Slasher's almost dead. Yeah, if he just walks over here, that might work. Is that everybody? Yes. Who needs a conduit? Oh, I do. Okay. Ouch. Looks like I didn't leave anybody before it. I'm just gonna grab it. I think I'm good on prep. Should be pretty obvious what's all left. Got it. But I'll check. So I didn't kill. No, I killed a grotesque earlier with the missile dampening. So yeah, I've killed everything now. Big lead. Tons of wasted conduit. Oh boy. That's power. Can I use it? It's gonna be hard to get even a few percent on this floor. And that'd be assuming I can backtrack from this floor, which I could. It's not a great floor either, though. It might be the most prudent to just forget about the power and try and just kill going forward like I would normally kill. But if I was to do that, then I should have just grabbed the power. Ugh, decisions. I'm going back for it though. I'll either barely fail like I did on one barb run, where I spawned it on the last floor. It was a great floor, and by the time I backtracked for it, it was too late. But this is a much faster build than Whirlwind. Not super digging these blues. I was happy to see the maggot broods among things, but like, are those wolves ever coming down? The bandits always run away. Section off to the right might be kind of juicy. I'll probably kill these wolves just because they're illusionist and melee. Just a shame that this is all the trash I have nearby, and it's gonna be hard to pull forward. Ow. Times like that, I'm like, I have just the right amount of vitality. When basically, I probably screwed something up, but I was able to react in time because I had the exact amount of vitality I have. Just realized if I drag them back here, then I'm gonna have to drag them back forward. Noxious Guardians. Don't care about them. Unless they die here. That'd be lovely. Just imagining all the mob types I don't lose time on. If I just gotten one of them on this map. How sweet that would be. Heck, maybe just going for floor 4 would have been the best choice. Because this is a static map, it's always the same layout, so even though it's a long map, like I could have just ran for it. If floor 4 is amazing, I would have saved a lot of time. But if it's not, then, you know, lost time. Oh, but then I could just backtrack and basically play the same stuff I would have been playing anyway. That's not a bad idea. At this point, I want to kill these blues, but trash is almost dead again. It was a bit of a pain to pull him up to here. And that bandit is about a third health, which is a little too healthy. I think one or two of the others might be already dead or very low. Okay, there goes the wolves. Should I just stay with these guys? Or should I try and drag them or skip? I'm gonna stay with them. They're too low. And I've killed and or drug all the trash that's nearby already, so I don't anticipate being able to get them anywhere more productive anytime soon. Well, most of the trash. There's one goat. I wonder if this will put me where I want to be. To go back to the last floor. Stack that chicken. Like, literally minutes I've spent trying to get 7% progress. This was a terrible idea. At least he should die on this one, right? 96%. There were maggot broods right there. Oh my god. Go see if I can find a pylon to speed things up a little bit. Get a few more percent before I head back. I really don't trust that last mob type on the previous floor. Crap, I only got the one. This guy's super low though. There we go. Imagine if I was at 99 and I accidentally killed that guy and spawned right now. Oh man, pray for a great boss. I think there's more trash at the entrance than the exit. That's why I'm right by the power for the boss. Let's go, die. I actually feel like I'm ZDPS right now. What in the world? 2 minutes. Might not be enough time. Yeah, it shouldn't be enough time. Rip. No, we're close. Swarm's battlefield. Let's go. What? That's a little bit of a carry. Oh gosh, I don't want to instantly kill the missile dampener. Trying to kite. Trees. Such an aggressive missile dampener. This might be as much as I can hope to get out of it. I really hope I can kill the trees with it. That would be so awesome. Okay. The other blue pack is dead. This tree is gonna die. I think. Yes. Okay. That was fun. Time to play like normal. Like Swarmal. Oh, what? Overkill. I've only got 2 packs left and a 30-second conduit, so I can't even bring it to the next floor. So let's find those 2 packs for sure. Hopefully they chase. And exist. So I'm guessing the other outcropping is where the other pack was. Still, we shouldn't really lose our lead. In fact, we might grow it, pulling these guys through swarms back. Kinda sucks that they're illusionists, though. When you're trying to pull a blue pack, it's hard to know if you've actually got the real ones. Let's check over here. Watch this be a missile dampener, and I don't even need the... It says I engaged a new yellow, but I don't see them. There it is. Come on, swarms. And skellies. I feel like I've gone a ways. I might be getting close to the conduit. Yeah, kind of. Just a few more screens. It's not that this yellow doesn't chase, but it's like just really slow at it. There's some that'll just like obnoxiously try and go away from you. The skeletons are half dead. So this will be largely, like, a large part of why I got this conduit's gonna be like the tremors and such around. Make sure we get the yellow. Although also, the illusions are a bit of an issue. Were a bit of an issue. I'm gonna grab those quick, because I think I got time. Believe it or not, this is only the second biggest lead I've had today. And the one that was bigger than this was not enough because I lost it massively. Battlefields. Oh my gosh, this is so much of a better situation than that time was, though, for a follow-up. Also, no pylon? Really? I must have gotten that conduit late. But still, any time now I should find another pylon. So, it just happens to be like Wretched Mother minions. Man, this rift. Took a lot of keys. But I think this is the one. Oh, there's a blue pack. They'll probably die. I should be able to grow the lead and find another pylon or two before the end. That's a dead end. We got speed. Could save the speed for boss, but I don't think it'd be worth coming back for it, so I'll probably grab it in a sec. Let's gather up here for now, I guess. Stuff's not gathering up here. The other way. There we go. The purple dots are kind of in the same spot. Go, action, lead. That grotesque seems to be stuck. It's like he stuck his tongue to the speed pole. Meh? A little knockback. Nope. Well, this is hardly worth my time to stay here now. It's a little better of a pull. I don't really anticipate killing these blues in this spot, but as more trash trickles over, it was more likely. Okay, they're good chasers. Keep following. If, like, I find a few more Waller packs, then I would normally want to ditch, so hopefully I can kill them without engaging too many more packs. Yikes. Yeah. Oh my. I love it when this happens. The like 1 in 1,000 rifts where they just give you all the pylons when you need them. I don't like getting procced though. It's a little scary. Staying away from the Dark Berserkers. That was the blue. I'm just gonna keep mashing. Hope my hands don't slide off. Alright. I wonder if it would be faster to just ignore the Dark Berserkers and go for trash. Because I think we got enough trash. It's just, they're pretty wounded as well. Watch there be a missile dampening of it. That'd be amazing. Alright, we're off proc. Play a little more aggressively again. Ooh! What? Power of Electrify. Just a few more percent. Definitely don't need the pack. Four more percent. Easy. The screens. Come on, squeeze. Squeeze for cold. Okay, everything was already in such a tight spot. Let's go. I don't know how many minutes I got. 5 minutes and 22 seconds. Not a single target boss. Easy clear without the power for a single target. But we've got ads, which could be an issue, but I think it won't be. I'm gonna try and stack Stricken better by just strafing into him, but actually I was taking a lot of damage, so maybe I'll pop Vengeance back on. The momentum stacks don't really matter. Yeah, I have no real way to focus my auto-aim onto him. So this is definitely, we're glad we got the power pylon on this floor. Just gonna fight him like a normal enemy and hope that the Stricken hits him more than his ads. So far it looks like I have 0 Stricken. Come on. And it looks like the strafes are shooting at the ads and not him. Even though he was the closest target by a mile. I'm definitely not going to just stop strafing to try and shoot him. Seems like a terrible idea. We're against a wall. It's not good. Takes about 4 minutes for a single target boss with no power, so like 2.5-ish with the power. I had over 5, and I'm really worried about this clear. Because basically, if I'm not stacking Stricken on him right now, then all this time that I'm spending is waste. It's just not doing a darn thing. I could have 10 minutes, but if I don't stack any Stricken in those 10 minutes, then it's like I didn't even bring Stricken to the fight. And it's a fail. This is so much easier of a situation with something like a Whirlwind Barb, where I can stomp all the ads off to the side, and then my attack area is so small. Just make sure I'm hitting choker with it. I have no such methods on this build. It's just like, suck it up and fail. I probably should have been trying to teleport him away constantly. That's what I should have done. Spicy. Still not dead.